Testing. Welcome to this live stream of Otogi 2. Now, I am also recording this for YouTube as well. So let's jump right on into it, shall we? Now, I do apologize. I just found out that Elgato uploaded all of these video files for my Nuzlocke for Pokemon Ruby. I did not know it was going to do that, so I do apologize. So as I'm done recording this live stream session, it will be going up as the first part of Otogi 2. Let's go with Type 2, and we're good. So, okay, well, even if I don't get anybody in the chat this time, that's great. It would be nice to see if somebody comes on to kind of help out with volume and all that. But I'm excited. This is the first live stream, so let's get right on into it. Not a fan of all this text garbage here, so I'm just gonna skip past that. Now, the Elgato is capturing and live streaming this a good about maybe 2 seconds behind the actual gameplay. I will be live streaming for as long as I can. Hopefully I get a stable enough connection to live stream for quite a bit, which will make this a pretty lengthy first episode, after which I'm going to just do recordings and just let the Elgato just, you know, do its thing, upload it, and then I can go in and get like a proper description and thumbnail and all that good stuff. So I will be doing the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Let me know if that's something you would like to see more live stream, or if that is something that, you know, you would just want to see in your spare time.
この奥か。
Took it. Actually, I cared more about destroying the Torii Gate than I did the demon. This game was actually rather obscure, even when when it came out. Just like the first one, it got no real fanfare. Actually, I didn't hear about it until my friend RJ turned me on to it. Not sure how long I'm gonna run. I'm probably gonna run this first one about 30, maybe 35 minutes, just because the opening here just has a lot of cutscenes in it. Now, I'm running my original Xbox through my external HDMI my converter, which converts AV red, white, yellow to HDMI, and the game looks beautiful. I mean, seriously, this is a very beautiful looking game. So the nice part is it is recording, so when I am done live streaming, this will be processed and put up to YouTube. So I'm just going to continue and carry on. Now, while I'm recording, this is just a test stream. This is the first one I've gotten sitting right in my software to do this. So, hope everybody enjoys. And if not, I would love to hear if anybody does join in the chat, or once this goes up as a video down in the comments down below, to let me know what a good time to live stream would be. To be honest, for me, it would probably be the weekends. But I'm going to do it whenever. So I'm probably going to do just the stage and the one more stage
運命も魂もお預けしたのです。未だ目覚めきっておらず、まだ危ういあなたを守るために。血を嗅ぎつけたかも。ちょうどよい。ライコ、あなたの力見せてもらいますよ。容器を滅ぼし、あなたの贖罪を果たすのです。宮戸医師視点の力にあなたの体自然に。
Okay, so I still do not have a good controller for my original Xbox, so I'm going to definitely be looking around online, and I'm probably just going to be ending up getting the S controller, just because the Interact controller that I'm currently using really is just not designed for games like Otogi 2, the reboot of Ninja Gaiden, like Ninja Gaiden Black, for example. Yeah, I'm just not even destroying these toy gates, so don't mind me. Now, the interesting thing to note is that all of these characters, from Raiko, Seimei, Sadamitsu, also known as Sadamitsu the Destroyer, Kintoki, and Suritake, were all actual figures that lived during the mid-Heian period. Seimei was, I guess he would be, or to be honest, he, which is a little bit more accurate. But he was part of whatever the religion was. I know in the Twitter it's called the Onmoji or Onmuji. I cannot pronounce this for the life of me. And of course, I can't find this last friggin' demon. Always have problems with. Anyway, his duties consisted of everything from recording the calendar to divinations. Mainly divinations for evil spirits. Would divine the earth and warn the Emperor if an evil spirit or a demon was about to attack, and then put up spirit wards and the like to keep away evil spirits, demons from attacking the capital. And for some reason, every time that one orb is just there taunting me, like, haha, you can't have me. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, real quick, at the bottom of your screen, and you'll see this when you're in any stage, you see these two fans and the beads. The beads represent how many lives you have. You never technically game over, you just get kicked out of level and have to redo it. The larger fan you see is your health bar. Interesting thing is that if you get a life orb, or even a orb that restores your life and you're already at full life, it'll restore one of your, yeah, if you get orb that restores, yeah, life orb restores your life, restores one of those. It also fills up your health meter. The blue bar that you see is partly red and was burning during the stage. That is your magic bar, and unfortunately it always burns away. Everything from your magic to your dashing and like those little air uppercut I was doing, that requires magic as well. As well as if you're on any water surface that's not shallow enough for you to run through, you'll stand on, and even that takes magic. Lovely, I know, right? Give it to me. Awesome, we got a new stage, and in Force of Havoc mode. To be honest, I've never really liked Force of Havoc mode. Yeah, one, I'm not that great at most of those challenges, and two, if I remember correctly, most of those challenges just really never gave me anything really great. I remember doing the 99 Pillars, and I don't remember what I got for it, but I remember it's really one of the few that I can actually do. Those are side things, so I might upload those as like a separate like challenge video, mainly to myself. Let's see if I can do them. Okay, so let's go into the shop. Magic shop. Okay, so I probably don't have, I don't have enough to really buy anything. Interesting thing to note here is where it says the house. It has the house name, Iyako, Suzaku. These were the names of the actual 4 clans that the 4 Guardians belong to, which is awesome that they added those into the game. So let's see here. There's a mystical bead, a mystic comb, and a bell. The bell is honestly okay, but it's very sorry, it's very situational. So you might not really be using it that often unless you're in a stage where there's just a ton of enemies to go through. The other 2 are a little bit more useful. Your Mystic Comb is going to be useful in so many stages. Just because you'll be fighting against ghouls, and ghouls love to silence you. Raises your physical attack. This is also one of those things that, depending on the person playing, this can be really great, or it can be a very situational type of item. And since I really can't afford anything, we're gonna back out. Actually, you know what? We are going to go to a shop. Sorry, my throat has just been irritating me all day. Let's go to develop. And for this second stage, if I remember correctly, one of the stages is the Hall of Idols? Something of Idols. I don't remember exactly, but I usually use Kentucky just because he's the only one with enough physical strength, enough health and lives to proficiently get through it. We're also going to get a new item there called, I believe, Sutra of Wrath, or Wrath of Sutra, one of the two. But we need, let's see what we can do with all control here. Not really sure. I've never figured out what resistance is actually good for, to be honest. Because it seems like every time you go through fire, you always get caught with red flame. You get hit by the ghoul, you always get silenced. So maybe it's just the duration. But okay, so let's see. You don't really need ability with Kentucky or intelligence. Vitality sounds good. Let's do Vitality. I'm only down to 500. I can't buy anything right now. Thank you. So let's just back on out. That Vitality is actually going to come in handy because we're going to take a lot of damage with this next stage. Don't forget what. Oh yeah. Basically, what she's referring to is that once you complete your first mission, that includes the opening one, you will find that in the main menu there will appear a list of stages you've completed in the order that they appear in the game. So even though I can take on these stages in any order, when you go through the list of stages that are Shrine of Idols, so that's what it is. Through a list of the stages in that third stage, it orders them in, I'm assuming, how they're supposed to be ordered. Let's go. So let's jump on into some idols and start kicking some butt with Kentucky. Interesting fact, while it's loading, in Japan, during a celebration they call Boys' Day, everybody puts out Kentucky dolls. One of the myths around Kentucky is that he was so strong, even as a boy, he could uproot tree stumps with his bare hands. So the thought process is, when they put out these Kentucky dolls, the boys will have the, supposed to inherit the... Oh, great, I'm already fine. Wow, I'm gonna die already. That was a big mistake letting both of these guys snag these two huge ass statues. Which means I am going to have to sorry, lost my thoughts for a moment. I'm gonna have to find some life orbs now. Great, lovely. Whee! Okay. Corey gets. Come on. Yeah, this is really what I was more afraid of. This room right here. This is probably going to kill me off. Yep. And I am dead. Wow, that is probably the first time I died on a stage in a very long time. So I am going to actually end things off right here, actually. Let me know down in the comments section when would be a good time for people interested in watching me live stream anything. I have tons of games ranging from Nintendo to Sega, PS2, original Xbox, good games, horrible games. So if you want to see me get tortured online with a really bad game, just let me know. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.